career that you could only dream of. While you've done things that would give me nightmares. And if you think barking like a dog is embarrassing, just wait until I whoop your ass at Night of Champions. Welcome to the big time, bitch! Woof woof!
Deep under the skin of the Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
Tough talking, Becky Lynch. Manipulating the mind there, perhaps, of the Hall of Famer.
But it is official, the contract has been signed this Saturday, Night of Champions. And remember, special start time, 1 p.m. Eastern, streaming live, WWE on Peacock. This one's going to be good.
Yeah, strong work officiating, making sure the contract is signed there, but I do have to bring your attention to what happened earlier on tonight. Before Monday Night Raw,
we separated with any officials. Rhodes just in agony there, but that wasn't it.
No, Cody Rhodes is courageous and as daring as anyone could ever imagine. Lesnar calling out for anyone to step up against him, and of course Cody Rhodes came out. Of course, Cody Rhodes wanted to fight Brock Lesnar.
And I think in this instance, Cody's bravery outweighed his sanity. Rhodes stepping up to the Beast incarnate and would be mauled yet again, this time in the dreaded Kimura lock of Brock Lesnar. Pay attention to the position of Cody's arm. Just a matter of seconds. Watch this. Right there. Last final tweak of pressure. Lesnar. Cody Rhodes has sustained serious damage to his left arm. That is not up for debate. We're awaiting an update on it to the exact extent.
You have all the same information I do. It's bad. Cody's arm is mangled. Yeah, no, and he won't. Yeah, I've tried to talk to him. He won't reason with anybody. He won't listen. No, he gets rid of medical personnel every time they try to evaluate him. That's why I'm calling, because frankly, I'm at a loss for words. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
Mangled sounds like a rather apropos description of Cody's arm.
Adam Pearce, WWE official doing what he's doing. Again, we'll keep you updated on Cody Rhodes as the night progresses.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio!
What an entrance from Mommy and the notorious D.O.M.
Dominic Mysterio, no question, feeds off the hatred from the WWE Universe as the boos ring out here in Pennsylvania. Dominic Mysterio has been on a winning streak of late. It will be tested next against the newly returning to Raw, Apollo Crews.
I'm going to try to get a word with what could be a new alliance here in WWE. Ladies, Shotzi, Raquel, Shotzi, I got to know, what was your motivation for coming to the aid of Raquel tonight on Raw?
Byron, you have no idea how much respect I have for Raquel. See? And Raquel, I just want you to know that I have your back anytime you need it. Thank you. And I have yours, because it looks like I found my new tag partner. And next Monday night, you and I are going to be walking out as the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
That's what I'm talking about! Let's go!
Looks like Raquel found herself a partner. Hopefully they'll have as much chemistry as this duo. Mommy and Dom Dom.
You just light up with Dom Doms on your screen, Corey. Mysterio's been on a winning streak, but man, is it about to be tested.
And his opponent, weighing in at 2
appreciate what Apollo Crews brings to the ring tonight. This is a man who's a former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion. And Apollo Crews has spent some time over the last year or so in NXT, reinvigorating his passion for this business. Unfortunately for Apollo, he must have left his manners at the Performance Center because he interrupted Dominic's time earlier tonight.
Come on. Would you look at Apollo Crews, as chiseled as ever, a physical specimen. Dominic Mysterio has his work cut out against a man that became a champion at WrestleMania just over 2 years ago. He told me earlier that returning to Raw has given him a new perspective. He said he's got kids watching on now, weekly at home. He wants to prove to his kids what the winning mentality looks like.
Well, he's about to compete against the most dangerous man in WWE. And what's not to say that Dominic can't be a role model? I mean, Scared Straight was a real thing.
Role model for who?
The youths of America?
Fellow ex-cons?
Listen, KP, I have it on good authority that there are 2 of the United States that are looking at banning Dominic Mysterio from competing there. I'm not going to tell you which states because I'm not a snitch.
Oh, come on. Reveal your sources here.
I don't understand why the WWE Universe seems to have such disdain for Dom Dom. I'm going to have to assume, look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Yes, incredible strength and athleticism from Apollo Crews.
And I don't understand why the disdain. I mean, every city we go to, it seems as though someone has a problem with Dominic Mysterio as we look again at the outrageous power of Apollo Crews.
Apollo now, what a victory this could be in an early kick out by Dominic.
I mean, look, if Dom Dom is good enough for mommy, he's good enough for me. I'm going to have to assume this is a case like the great American poet Nas told us. I'm going to paraphrase here. People fear what they don't understand and hate what they can't conquer. That's why nobody likes Dom. He's misunderstood.
Sure, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm sure Rey Mysterio would have something else to say about that. His father, Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Oh, man, nasty landing for Crews. Much to the delight of the SmackDown Women's Champion. And look at the brutality from Dom Dom.
Rhea Ripley encouraging Dominic Mysterio. We see this again from Dominic.
Great wherewithal from Dominic, who improves each and every week inside the ring. The confidence grows, the swagger increases.
Here we go.
Uno! Come on, KP. Dos is next. Dom flipped the script on me. Cover.
You know, looking to pull away Apollo in an early kick out. Think about Apollo Crews here as he tries to fight back. This is a superstar that won't be intimidated by Dominic Mysterio.
I've got a lot of respect for Apollo Crews and what he's accomplished here in WWE and in NXT. Apollo's got an extremely bright future. He's a very valuable addition to the Raw roster. With that said, it's a very different scene than when Apollo left last time.
Just think about how much Dominic has grown in confidence. Physically as well, he's a different superstar.
What about the emotional growth of Dominic? He's now no longer like a scared little child. Dom's the one who strikes fear into the hearts of others.
I'm going to disagree with you going now as Apollo Crews looking to rally. Capture Dominic with ease.
Next level power from Crews. Dom in a bad way.
He is explosive. You mentioned the former United States and Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews.
Crews now beginning to roll. Apollo from the second turnbuckle. For a blockbuster, took down Dom. Crews now climbing the opposite turnbuckle. Crossbody connects, cover.
This could do it. Apollo Crews hooks the leg. Dominic just about out in time. The wobbly legs of Dominic Mysterio making Rhea Ripley nervous. Gotta be careful. Rhea's getting closer. Oh no, no. Apollo Crews has Mysterio skated.
Oh! Roseland flattens Dominic.